we gotta settle for like the $70, $50 range of things. Maybe Red is a nice Overwatch player. We'll never know. I know, man. He doesn't have a PC.
Y'all can always donate to me.
He doesn't have the game on console, so it's like we'll never find out if Red is good or not good at Overwatch.
Like I said, y'all can always donate to it.
So I mean, you know, it's just one of those things. It's just like, think of it as like the Dragon Ball Z cliffhanger. You know, will Red finally get to play Overwatch? Will he be good? Find out next time on the next episode of Red Ball Z. It's like, you gotta change the name to kind of like fit the characters, you know what I'm saying? Like, has to have something that has to work out. Maybe he's the bastard prodigy.
Why couldn't it be Dragon Red Z?
I mean, because like the balls have to be involved still, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't have you know, dragons without the balls, or like red without the balls. Like red dragon balls, red star, 5-star, red star balls, that type of thing. You know, it's just you can't have that happening in your anime and there's like no dragons or no reds, or, you know, none of that shit.
Nigga, if I ever made an anime, it'd be like 5 redheads.
Are you sure you're making it and not Daniel?
You damn, you even let me finish. And like they'll all be trapped. And so whenever Daniel like gets hyped into the anime, they all reveal like they know that they're cartoon characters. They're 4 fall breakers.
I don't know, man. I kind of at this point I'm kind of assuming.
Oh fuck!
Daniel might be a little bit bisexual.
I'm not going through that way anymore.
You know, he kind of likes traps. You know what I'm saying? You can't really be bad at Bastion though.
I want to play Bastion.
I don't know, man. I've seen some pretty bad Bastions out there in the world of Overwatch. You know, like they see a Genji rolling up on them, and they're still trying to shoot, and it's like, bro, I have reflect. What are you doing? I have reflect. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it. What are you doing? I am so disappointed in you. It's like, I can't believe that you would even try this. Well, you can if your aim is really ass. Yeah, like, if your aim is bad and you're trying to play Bastion, I think you might want to turn the game back and take it out your console and return it to where it belongs, because it definitely doesn't belong in your hands. Not like that. Not like that. My Tracer's godlike though. Like, I know a lot of people try to like boost their own egos and pump themselves up to be like something that they're not, but like, let's be real here, okay? My Tracer is godlike. Alright? Godlike. You're supposed to hide. At least I do. Or I flank them from behind the turret. Yeah, it's just like, I kind of understand like when you're on like the payload and stuff like that, like, you know, places that obviously would make sense. But don't do it out in the open by yourself without like a shield, you know? Like, why would you want to do it without a shield? That's the point. Well, I was just like, Bastion, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing out here by yourself without a Reinhardt protecting you or any type of protection at all? By the way, Squall, your maid last time was impressive. I'm proud after all the sacrifices to JT. Yeah, my walls are godlike, man. Like, my walls are disgusting. Like, I still remember when I put up that wall and that dude was so pissed over it. He was like, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! I was just like, yo, all I did was just sit here. I heard the ha. I put up the wall. You got caught. You got caught. I don't know what to tell you. It's like, yeah, sure, it was the last few moments of like overtime. But hey, I heard the ha, the wall went up. I built the wall. Alright, I Donald Trumped you. I did what Donald Trump couldn't do. I built the wall. But yeah, my walls are actually pretty good. I just like when it comes down to like walls though, I want to use them more as like a trap. Like, you know, someone kind of runs in, and then like I put it up. It's like, yeah, now you're stuck with us. It used to be, oh shit, we're stuck with you. But now, I hope you saved.
You want to start yours?
Welcome to the life you chose.
I didn't choose this shit.
You can always go with OP's Schwarbjorn, whatever his name is. I don't think he's really OP, actually. No, Red, you died. Red, are you getting Overwatch on console at all?
If I get the fucking money.
RIP to Red. Red took the fall. But you know what? Red. Oh, you got set back hard, body. Damn, that's at least like a good 30 minutes worth of game time that you just lost there. I saw that shit coming. Should have ran past. Yeah. But you know what? We all make mistakes when we game. You know, the first mistake was missing that first grenade launcher shot. That was the first mistake. The second mistake was shooting it with the pistol, and instead of just like going back to save. But we all make those type of mistakes, and it's fine. Perfectly fine. RP 2016 and 2016. Moment of silence for Red. And we're back to the game. Stash is probably still here. I can't tell you for sure though, because that means I have to click off this, and I have to look, and then Red would be kind of like sitting there like a sitting duck, and you know he might be around zombies, he might be getting ate up. You know, he might be there and then he might be gone, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no telling. Red might be here for a moment and gone the next. But hey, look on the bright side. Red is still alive in person. So we can continue. So we can continue. You know what? I think because we have so many good people here that we might actually be able to do a raid today. We might actually be able to do a raid today. I'm gonna eat pizza. Sorry, Stash. I had the other team on lockdown. They couldn't come out of the spawn with a bunch of randoms. I've seen those type of setups, and it's just like I usually just go Tracer. Because Tracer is more annoying than any other character in the game. And she does really well against turrets when she has the ultimate. There's also characters like Hanzo and Widowmaker, but like, if there's a Reinhardt protecting it, then it's kind of like, alright, that option is not available. It's time to play, you know, other characters that kind of counteract that type of stuff.
Yo, can you see what the code is for the flock boss down there?
Sure. Why not? We don't mind cheating for Red for the moment. I guess. What are the numbers to this say? 2236. So it is. So it was 2236. Wow. All right. Whatever. I think we're gonna try and make a after they patch them. I hope they fucking don't though. I don't know. I think May is more annoying, at least in a 1v1 situation. You haven't played a good McCree then. Especially when you are a higher health character. That shit is not fun. But that's because I play McCree and I make sure that you have nothing but nightmares playing against me as McCree. My favorite game? Hey! Our favorite game too. What's going on? Apex. Hypex. Apex. I was like skipping letters because I'm a fucking moron. I heard they're buffing Diva, which is fucking awesome. Yeah, they're finally buffing Diva, but it's just like, what are they gonna buff with Diva? Is it gonna be the right things or the wrong things? That's my question. Are they gonna be buffing her damage, which she kind of needs because her damage at further ranges drop off so hard that it's embarrassing. Like, it's embarrassing how hard they drop off when she's further away. So I don't know. Hopefully they do the right thing. Hopefully they do the right thing. They probably won't. Same with McCree. They're probably not gonna do the right thing in terms of nerfing him as a character because, I mean, what are you really gonna do? Phantom Hammer is still gonna kill anybody in the game, and you're just gonna have to accept the fact that you can't roll up on 1v1 characters that exceed very, very well in 1v1s. It's like, it's not gonna happen. It's like me running up against Reaper and I'm Zenyatta and I obviously don't have health. Like, I don't have any health to be fighting against this guy. So it's like, yeah, why would I want to run up on Reaper as Zenyatta, get killed, and then bitch about it? It's like, well, what the fuck do you expect would happen when you're fighting against one of the better 1v1 characters in the game? It's like 100% Zarya. It's just like, why would you want to run up against 100% Zarya as your tracer and you try to complain about it? It's like, no, it doesn't work like that. You're an idiot in the first place. Second place, you should know that that's a bad matchup for you because Tracer doesn't do well against lasers. She doesn't. She loses to Zarya because of that. She loses to Winston because of that. It also doesn't help that you have shit for health. You have literally one of the lowest HP pools in the game. And when I mean lowest, I mean you're the only person in the fucking game with 150. And it's like, yeah, Zenyatta has 100 of actual health, but Zenyatta also has another 100%, I mean another 100 of shield. So he has 200 compared to your 150. You're gonna eat more damage than anyone else in this game.
Sherry, I've been looking everywhere for
So like,
you.
I kind of wish people would
so
stop like
worried.
bitching about shit and actually like learn how to play
We've
the
got to
game.
go now,
Kind of like how
okay?
Reinhardt's kind of just
If we
like
stay
charge
here,
in,
that
they complain when they
monster will
lose
find
the
us.
situation.
Let's
They're
go.
just like, I don't understand how you
No,
guys can kill me so
I won't.
fast. I'm Reinhardt. I was
What's
like,
the matter?
what?
Don't you
Yeah,
trust
you
me?
have 500 HP. Big whoop. Guess what? You're going
not
against
that,
4 different
Claire.
people
It's because of my
by
daddy.
yourself,
He's over
without
there.
a healer,
I heard him
without
call
any
my name.
help. What do you think is gonna happen?
Daddy must have been attacked
Are
by
you a
the
fan of
monsters.
Resident Evil? Yes, sir.
I have to help him.
Played them all. Been there since day uno.
Wait,
So
Sherry,
it's
don't
like,
go alone.
I don't understand what your
Sherry,
complaints are when it comes down to
Sherry!
characters that you shouldn't be trying to fight in the first place in a 1v1 situation. It's just like, why would you want to fight McCree 1v1 when you know that he has flash and he will flash you and you would die? Like, why would you even do that to yourself and then try to complain about it? It's like, no, you did that to yourself. Nobody told you to chase after McCree and you seen him dip off. Or no one told you, hey, I saw McCree, let me go follow behind him. Oh, I got him. No, you don't have him. He's gonna kill you. But whatever. It's just like people complaining about Mei. It's like, why are you complaining about Mei? Because she can put up walls. That's kind of what the character is designed to do. She's supposed to put up walls, freeze you, kick your ass, and keep on moving. It's like, Diva's ultimate is far too easy to dodge. It is far too easy to dodge. So you have to set it up, you know what I'm saying? You have to put Zarya and Diva together. Zarya puts down the black hole, you drop the bomb on them, and then boom, everyone's dead. Push the payload, game over. And it's like, I don't understand why people would even complain about a character that wins 1v1s. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Kind of like how when that Zenyatta got killed by me because he was nowhere near his team, but he decided to go to our spawn and he tried to flank. It's like, what are you doing? You're a hero. You're a healer. You're a healer. Why are you trying to flank? Why are you trying to fight 1v1s? Take your ass back to your team and heal. And then he tried to complain about it. He's like, oh, yeah, you see that, guys? McCree is so easy to play. He's so hard to play. But look at this damage. Where? It's like, no one fucking told you to try to flank an entire team in the first place. Like, who told you to do that? You don't have any damage like that. You can't discord the entire team and win 1v1s. It doesn't work like that. You're not going to win. Like, why are you doing this to yourself? It's like, if you think that you're gonna roll up on anybody as a healer and flank, you're wrong. You're going to die. You have no right to complaining after you die. Because first off, you should be with your team. Secondly, you should be healing your team. Thirdly, what the fuck are you doing flanking? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? First off, that's the matter of fact, we're moving that up to number 1. Why the fuck are you even trying to flank and you're a healer? Like, what are you doing? Fucking people. And then people complain about, like, fucking Widowmaker and shit like that. It's just like, know your role, play your role, and stay true to it. If you're a healer, stop trying to be the person that runs up on people from behind. It's not going to work. You will die. Stop trying. Especially against a character like McCree and Reaper. Stop it. Just stop trying to kill yourself. That's all you're doing. You're just killing yourself.
Sherry, are you okay?
Respect yourself more.
Did you
Treat
find your
yourself
dad?
better. Go heal your team.
Yes, I'm
Help out
okay.
your team. You're supposed to be
But
supporting
I
your team,
couldn't find him.
not letting your team down. That's
But
how
I
people
did
lose.
find something else for you. Here.
It's just like, you can do it against dumbass people, but why the fuck would you want to do it against a
Thanks,
McCree?
sweetie. Now, why don't you come
Like,
over
why would
here?
you literally
I
try to
want you
flank
stay
and then
with
start
me.
the fight with McCree out of all characters? Like, what are you
Claire,
doing?
I can't
What are you
reach
doing?
the ventilation
You know my
hole
flash is
anymore.
here.
But
You know
don't
my
worry,
flash is
I'll
here.
find another way.
You know it's only on the 8-second cooldown.
I can take care of myself.
It's like, you're gonna die here.
Wait,
And then
Sherry,
you're
come
gonna try
back.
to complain about it, and
Sherry,
it's like you did it to
Sherry!
yourself. It's like, you should be, know your role, play your role, and stay to your role. If you want to flank, play a different character. Don't play a healer. Don't be that damn ass, and bless you. Bless you again. Bless you 3 more times. You got 2 more to go.
Thank you.
Well, it's like, don't be a healer and hinder your team. Don't be trying to flank, trying to get some kills. It's like, play your fucking role. Support your team. Yeah, 1 more. So just support your fucking team. I can't stand that about people. It's like, oh, I have a healer, but I'm gonna complain every single time I get killed trying to flank. It's like, that's the problem. You're trying to flank. You're a healer. Like, what are you doing to yourself? Why do you hate yourself so much that you just want to just give yourself up to suicide? Especially when the entire team is there. Like, you think no one's gonna notice you here? Out of the entire team, you think no one's gonna really notice you here, and the entire team is here. No one's gonna notice you. All right, dude. All right, dude. It's like, that's why you're just supposed to support, man. Like, if you don't want to support, don't play a healer. If you want to get kills, play a character that gets kills, not a healer. Yeah, sure, opportunities will arise where you can get some kills as a healer, but that doesn't mean that you can go around flanking. That doesn't make you an actual DPS. It's like, it's not gonna work out that way. And people complain about May, people complain about Tracer, people complain about Bastion. Do you fucking know Bastion had a shield before? You had to literally attack him from behind? That was the only way you was gonna fucking kill that guy? It's like, man. And he had more health in before too in the betas. So Bastion had a shield in turn form and more health. And you think you got it bad now? Forget about it. But I will say, if they're gonna nerf McCree, the only thing that they should be changing is his fan to hammer damage from 450 to 350. There is really no other point after that. There's nothing you're gonna be able to do after that anyways. He's still gonna be a character that's extremely powerful in 1v1s in the first place, and that's kind of his role in the game. He's not a character that is going to be like Tracer, zooping all around, you know, being annoying as hell, or like Reaper being able to be mobile and get all these kills as easy as he gets them. Like McCree isn't that character. He doesn't have the mobility first off. His reload time is like the slowest reload time in the entire game, so he has to use shift in order to reload faster in the first place. And shooting with the revolver, while yes, it does, it's not perfect. It's not as good as Phantom. So you kind of have to you have to go in, and you kind of have to do damage and stuff that way by actually going in. But you can't go in from the front, so that means you have to kind of go in from the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the front door ain't working, you gotta take the back door. And that's just how it's gonna work. Like, you're gonna either accept it or not play the character. But people complain about like the wrong stuff. It was 12, 13, 11. In that game, people just complain about the wrong stuff in that game. They're like, oh, Reaper's Death Blossom is too good. It's like, well, it's an ultimate. Like, what do you want it to do? You want his ultimate to be like Tracer ultimate that doesn't really kill a full health tank with a small blast radius, and she can't really throw it out there? Like, you want that to be every character in this game? Because if that's how you want every character to be in this game, then you don't know what game development is, and you don't know what balancing is either. Because, man, I wish Tracer's ultimate actually killed tanks as well. Because it only does like 400 damage, so you literally have to knock them down a couple of notches and then you kill them. Or you just throw the bomb out there and kind of like kill everyone else that's around them and just, you know, hammer away at him. I honestly don't think Death Blossom was that great. It isn't. The damage is literally based on the range, like how close Reaper is to you. So if you're kind of close to Reaper, then you die really fast. If you're further away from Reaper, then you either die really slow or don't die at all. But in most situations that you even see Death Blossom even have like play of the game, and guess what? The other team is preoccupied with other shit that's going on in the game. So yeah, no. Yeah, no. It's just one of those things where it's never really going to fully work out all the way that you would like it to. So, but yeah, it's like every single time the team is obviously preoccupied with other people on your team, and they're trying to like fight and do stuff like that. And you kind of just like drop in from above or sneak in from behind and just kind of like drop it on them. And it normally kills the entire team or majority of the team. And most importantly, it kills the healer. So if you kill the healer and like other characters, then you're just kind of like, hey, I did my job. We the best. They're all in the hallway we never have to go to again.
I'm glad I put it on the other one.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to like shoot them, then put the shit up there. Even though it's going to fucking short circuit, like.
Open up anyways, but by that time, you're going to be already done with that area.
Yeah.
But then again, I play tanks, so bleh. I mean, May makes me angry. Her kills are so slow and painful. After that, it's a replay. May kills are really painful to watch at times, man. When you get killed by May, you just know that you got, like, you literally got frozen for like a good 3 minutes, and then you got killed, and you're just like, oh my god, I can't believe it. I got killed by this character. But I feel worse when May is killing a tank because like you have to get frozen like 2 to 3 times before you even die. You're just like, what is this game? What is this game? Why is it